All right. Happy Monday. Let's touch the heels. Three more. Two more. One more. Pushing side to side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite knee. I'm going to do some stuff to warm up your back, mama. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press. Tap back, press. Squeeze those hands together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump rope. I'm going to start showing you what we're going to do. First one is going to be a plank tap, tap, tap. Iso-ab, plank, tap, tap, iso-ab combo. Then we're going to do 2 jabs, 2 jacks, and then we're going to hop on the ball. I'm going to grab my pair of 3s, and we're going to do wide rows. It's a wide row. As far back as you can. I'm only going to do a pair of 5s, but do what you want to do. First one's going to be the tap, tap, iso-ab. Take your time, hold that iso-ab, and then come up in the back swing. Cool. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Jab, 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 jack. 2 jabs, 2 jacks. Yeah, if you need to modify, go ahead and modify for your back. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wide, high rows. Wide, with the elbows out. I'm not even touching the ground with that weight, pulling right back up. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, those are your first 3. We haven't done a wide row, and you could definitely feel the difference, right? Open up, pull in that belly button, tap, tap, iso-ab, hold, and then pop up. Whew. 10 seconds. and one. Woo. Jab, jab, jack. Jab, jab, jack. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Wide rows. Elbows up, look down. Pull that belly button into your spine. Try not to touch the ground. Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I am super feeling those, right? Okay. Top of the third. Push-up position. Pull in that belly button. Tap, tap. ISO abs, squeeze that butt, and then pop back up. Whew. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. The body weight ones are the creepers, right? Ten seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Wide delts, and then we got one more time. Try not to touch. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Should be feeling this in your lower back too. Great for the whole back. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, we got one more time. Tap, tap, iso ab. Woo. Ooh. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. One more time. Jab, 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 jab. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Last one. Hi, Renee. This is our last one of the first circuit. It's a high row, high, wide row. And I'm not touching the ground. Fifteen seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh gosh. Yeah, right? It's been a while since we've done those. All right, you're gonna need the ball for the last circuit. So put that aside. You're gonna need your half dome. You're gonna grab your half dome. I love your top. I think you made it, Renee. 1, 2, single arm, single arm. 1, 2, alternate. But I'm squeezing my butt at the same time. So you could do this on the bench frame and you're just gonna have your head and shoulders. So you're still gonna be squeezing your butt too. And then we got a burpee. I don't need to show you guys a burpee. I'm gonna save myself for that one. And then the last, oh wait.
What weight? What weight on the first one? How much weight?
I'm gonna do 15s, but maybe get 10s. And then the last one's gonna be this one because we haven't done this in a long time. That side to side, you're gonna lean back. I'm gonna do a 12-pound for the side to side. So make sure it's hard enough that you guys are feeling it, but that your chest is up. You're not leaning forward when you're doing that twist, okay? Okay. All right. Grab your weights. You are so much stronger than you think. That's what I've been telling myself, and I've been lifting more weight. I did 280 for my legs yesterday. This one set, but I started at 240. Okay, here we go. Squeeze the butte. And then alternate 1. Feet a little bit closer together. Ooh. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. We've got burpees, or you could do a burpee dog if you want to do the burpee dog. I'm doing the burpee dog, but you could just do a plain burpee too. Maybe I'll switch off. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Last but not least, those side twists. I was thinking we haven't done these in a while. Whew. Feeling that. Lean back, lift that chest. The higher you sit on here, the more you're gonna feel it. Leaning back. Whew. Whew. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. And then it's easy to pop over to that close grip press. Lift a little bit heavier if you have heavier. Push yourself a little bit more, especially if you've had some time off. And 1. Arm intensive, right? Now I'm gonna just do a plain burpee. I mean, not a plain, but you know what I mean. Just a regular. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Here we go, chest is up. Fifteen seconds. Leaning back, lift that chest. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, mom, nice. At least you can rotate and move your back, so that's a good sign. Her back's been spasming, so this stuff is all gonna be good for it. Here we go. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Burpees. Now I'm gonna go back to the bulldog and then I go back to the regular burpee. Woo! seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Bottom of the third. Whew. Here we go. Lean back. Whew. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We got one more time around. This is Matt's birthday present. I'm just kidding. It kind of is part of it. Oh God. Burpees, however you want your burpees, your interpretation of a burpee. Last time. Renee's ready. She's like doing extra over there. Nice. This colorful. I love it. You're all colored out. Seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. If you have an ab roller, get your ab roller for the next one after this. But if you don't, it's fine. We can use a ball. Matt's using the ab roller. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna need a mat, a ball, maybe like an 8 or a 10 pound. And then a heavy weight. My laundry, casually behind the heater. All right. First one, you can use an ab roller. Mom, you're gonna use a ball. This will be a good one. I made this workout for your back. And my back's been a little tight. So you're gonna inhale, extend the hips, come back. What you're not gonna do. How many times do I see people doing this? This is a good stretch for your ribs. But if you really want to get your core, you're going to come out back. It's going to be flat. You're going to exhale, pull back. It's almost like a scared cat when you're coming back. You're tucking under that tailbone. Or you can use an ab roller. Then we're going to do straight leg. So if this knee's in front, I'm going to chop over this knee. I'm going to hold on to. I'm only going to do an 8 pound. I'm going to twist, come up, chop. Twist, come up, chop. Yeah, I'm gonna do an 8-pound. And then the last one's gonna be a single arm row right here. We normally do rows in the beginning. I switched it up today. I purposely did a row at the end to see how you're gonna feel and to see if you are a little bit sore tomorrow. All right. And I'm just gonna use my kettlebell. All right. Let's do this. Rollouts first. I hear you, Jenny. All right. Inhale on the way out. Exhale, pull back. Look like a scared cat. Inhale, pull in that belly button. Exhale, come back. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And it's easy. We're going to do those kneeling. I call them a candy cane. Twist, bring it up. Twist, bring it up. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Another good one for your back. Now we're gonna do those rows. You know, I'm gonna do my left side first because shoulder up. We're not turning the thumb out like sometimes we do. Plain row, because we already did the rear delt and we did a bunch of lats. So focus on the middle of that back muscle. Pulling in that belly button. Nice, looking good, guys. Don't come all the way down, don't walk out that elbow. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll that ball out. Top of the second. Woo! Inhale, exhale, pull back. Oh yeah. Your birthday present is going to be sore abs tomorrow. You said exactly. This is the best birthday present ever. Can't put money on this, even though we're saving our money. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. 3, big exhale. Pull that belly button in. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to do the other leg. Make sure your feet are railroad tracks. So if they're not too close together, you're not going to have that balance. We're going to twist, bring it up, throw it over that hip. Whew. $15 seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Single arm rows. And then 2 more times around. Woo! Open up those legs, pull in that belly button, shoulder elbow. Fifteen seconds. Five, four, three, two, and one. Two more times and we're done. Two more. Okay. Let's get back on it. Inhale, focus on that breathing. Exhale, tucking under that tailbone. Woo! 10 seconds. 3, one more, 2, and 1. Getting any easier? Not really, huh? Like you have a ball, you're coming up, throwing it down. Fifteen seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Single arm rows and then one more time around. Whew. Do you guys feel a difference doing them in the beginning as compared to the end? I feel looser, like I can come up higher, but this weight feels so much heavier. Fifteen seconds, and then one more time around. One more time around. Here we go. Fifteen seconds. 10 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! One more time. Those chop overs. Mom, you've been doing good with your back. This is what you need. Don't forget that red light. She's been doing it 2 nights in a row. Can she do it 3 nights? I think she can. Take your magnesium. Do all the stuff I would do, Mom. And see, you couldn't say this when I was younger, right? Because I was such a bad kid. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. We got one more. One more. Sweat. Shoulder, elbow, pull in that belly button. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys, meet me on the mat. Let's stretch. Oh. My mat moves around so much. All right. Let's open up those legs. Let's wrap our hands around those ankles. We're going to slowly drop the knees towards the ground. Happy baby. Ooh. I feel my sumos from yesterday. I sumoed. Pull those knees in. One leg's going to come up. And bring that leg up and pull. Roll that foot around the ankle. Other direction. Pull, pull, pull. Then that leg, bring that foot across. Pull that knee in. And slowly twist, bring it over. Other side, pull that knee in. And bring that leg up and pull. Pull that foot around the ankle. Oh my gosh, pull, pull, relax those shoulders. This is another good one to be doing. If you have a tight back, bend that leg, bring that foot up and over. Pull that knee in. Woo! I feel the bootay. And let's twist, 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 twist. Bring it over. And slowly come back. Let's roll on our back. One more, roll on up. Oh my gosh, that was a hard workout today. Bring those arms behind your back. I'm just lacing my hands together. I'm gonna inhale. And I'm gonna exhale. I'm gonna slowly bring my arms up and I'm gonna drop my head to the ground. It's okay if you can't, but try to do what you can. Inhale, very big exhale. Inhale, very big exhale. And slowly, slowly, slowly come back. Reach up and over. Oh, this was my favorite. And pull that lat down. We did a whole bunch of stuff with the lat and the delt. Other side. Reach up and over. Oh my goodness. And pull that elbow in. Give yourselves a great big hug. Happy birthday, Matt. Woo! Pilates, and then we'll celebrate and have dinner. And they have their nothing but cakes. I'm not going to eat one because my parents made homemade ice cream. They made all this stuff from the garden. It was crazy. Red watermelon, bean dip. Oh, all the stuff I should have eaten. It's hard to say no to your mom. Never say no to an Italian mother. Okay. Are you gonna stay for Pilates? If you are, I'll give you a ball. Let me know. I hear my kid playing with the cordless vacuum. Okay.
I'm gonna try to come on Wednesday, but it's, I don't know about the time difference, so maybe I'll see you, maybe I will, I'll try. Okay,
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Drive safe. Love you. Thanks. All right. Got my ankle weights. Got my ball. Grab your block today because we're gonna do some stuff for the hip, for the hip flexor. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. We got a minute and a half. Oh my goodness. It's good to see you. We got one more minute. I love how I keep finding laundry underneath my plywood. That's so tiny. And I'm like, what the heck is that? Oh my goodness. We got 25 seconds. Hi, Jackie. All right, I'm gonna get started. I know Sabrina's gonna come. We're gonna get started on our hands and on our knees. We're gonna spread our fingers. We are gonna hit the toes. We're gonna tuck under the toes. Hey, hey. And then tuck under those toes again. We're gonna push back, creating space in between the toes, and come forward. 2 more. Create space in between the toes, and forward. 1 more. Create space in between the toes.
We're like straight.
And we're gonna inhale, look all the way up. And exhale, we're gonna blow those birthday candles out, tuck under that tailbone, wake up that tummy, and drop, look all the way up. And exhale, blow it all out, pull that tummy in. We're gonna do 2 more. Inhale. And exhale, pull that belly button in. 1 more. Inhale. And exhale, we're gonna tuck under that tailbone. We're gonna hover 1/4 of an inch off the ground. We're gonna do great big inhale. And exhale, we're gonna push up. Let's stay here for a few seconds into this downward dog. Who needs this? I do. My calves are so tight. If your calves are tight and your heels are having a hard time, then you're gonna do what we call walking the dog, where I'm lifting that heel, pressing down like you're squishing a blueberry in the ground. Which, why would you do that, right? They're so amazing. 2 more. 1 more. And now lift both your heels and drop and bring your head closer to the ground. Bring those hips up, pull in that belly button. Hold for 3. hold for 2, hold for 1, slowly come into that plank position. We're gonna squeeze the booty. Hold for 3, hold for 2, hold for 1, bend the knees, back down. Well, let's get on the forearms, shall we? We're gonna get the ball. We're gonna bring it underneath our knee. We're gonna pull in that belly button. So I'm not like this. See how my back has a C? I'm gonna pull the belly button in and I'm gonna lift to the side and come back. I call these Jane Fonda. Some people call them doggy in the fire hydrant. Jane Fonda sounds way better. All right. We're gonna do 8 more. 8, nice and slow. 7, do what you can. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Hold up that hip and we're gonna do nice, slow circles. We're gonna do 2 more. 1 more. And other direction. You gotta oil up those hips, right? The WD-40. 1 more. Whew. Other side. Let me flip over. Other side. We're gonna squeeze that ball. See how my back is curved like a C? Now it's gonna be straight. I'm gonna pull in that belly button. We're gonna do the doggy in the fire hydrant or the Jane Fonda, lifting and lowering as high as you can. Take your time. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're gonna circle. Oh my gosh, I'm already feeling it. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, you feel it on the other side, right? Other direction. 2 more. 1 more. Whew. We're gonna get that ball. We're gonna tuck under the toes like this, not like this. Tuck under like this, okay? We're gonna lift up the chest. Basement ground, first floor, second floor. Relax the shoulders. We're gonna inhale. We're gonna exhale. We're gonna lean back just a little bit. I'm gonna reach towards my toes and slowly come back. I'm gonna inhale. And exhale, slowly come back. And to center. I think about being a graceful ballerina, which I never was, but we're gonna fake it till we make it. We're gonna inhale and exhale, slowly bring that arm behind. Let's do 1 more. Inhale. Do we feel those thighs? We're gonna exhale, we're gonna hold here. Now reach that hand up a little bit higher. 3, for 2, for 1, and back. Woo! Inhale. And reach back. We're gonna stay here for a few seconds. Bring that hand up a little bit higher. For 3, whoo, I'm shaking. For 2, and for 1. We all have a yoga block, yes? Okay, we're gonna use that momentarily. But first I wanna do a few more abdominal activations. We're gonna squeeze the ball. And remember how I talk about tucking that tailbone. So pretend like if we normally would go like this, we'd have almost like a little gap. We're gonna put our hands on our hips. We're gonna squeeze the ball. And we're gonna tuck. I like to even put my hands on my hips because people have a hard time pressing their back. But if I put my hands here and it's like I'm pressing, I automatically feel it flat. My hands are gonna come up. I'm gonna squeeze that ball. One hand is gonna come back while I'm squeezing that ball. Watch out for your ribs because my ribs do this too. My ribs will flare out. Focus. I'm like pressing my ribs and my back into the mat when I do this. And I'm going to exhale, come up. Now we're going to squeeze the ball. This one's going to be both hands. Take your time. Squeeze that ball. Only go as far as you can. I'm stopping here because my ribs are going to want to come off the mat. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Hold for 1 and exhale, come up. We've got 2 more. Ooh, doesn't your tummy feel flat when you do this? I love it. Inhale, tuck that tailbone. One hand's gonna come back very, very slowly. Use right here, it's called your lat, to help with pulling up. Your lat connects all the way along the side. Other hand, inhale, we're reaching through the armpit. And as you exhale, think about using your armpit and then the belly button. Oh, I felt that. Now we're gonna do both hands. Pull the shoulders down. I'm talking to me. Inhale, squeeze that ball. Both hands are gonna come over your head, not that far. I'm stopping right here. I'm squeezing that ball for 3, for 2, for 1, and up. Whoo, this is crazy how much this activates your core. Shoulders down, hold the belly button tight. One more time, squeeze that ball. Focus on going slow. Even if you need to close your eyes to get that mind-body connection, exhale, pull up with the armpit and the tongue. Other side, inhale, very, very, very slowly squeezing that ball. Hold, exhale, come up. Now both hands. Last time, but we're gonna hold this longer. So press your back, pull those shoulders down, hold right here, squeeze that ball for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Remove that ball just real quick because I want to get to the block before I forget. We're gonna come up into it's not a single leg bridge today. I do have one leg on here, my other leg's on the ground, but I'm gonna lift and I'm gonna go inhale, exhale, slowly hover. I'm not gonna touch. Exhale, inhale, come down. You don't want your butt dropping and lifting. You want to keep your butt stationary. And 2, if you need a little help, look, I'm helping my hips a little bit with keeping steady. This isn't cheating. This is just a little bit of help, right? We're gonna do 5 more, pulling in that belly button. Again, we wanna go slow and work on the lower abs, not that hip flexor, but we are gonna do a little hip flexor today. 3 more. 2 more. And now 1 more. Guess what? We're gonna hold right here and squeeze up higher for 3, for 2, for 1, and oh, your booty should be on fire. We're gonna do the other side. And again, if you need to put yourself, I'll even go like this, right? And kind of hold myself up. If I need the extra support, do what works for you. Very big inhale, exhale. Just the leg is moving. My butt's not moving up. It's not moving down. It's staying stationary. 5 more. 4 more. You feel those lower abs? Woo! 3 more. 2 more. And now 1 more. We're going to hold here. Squeeze that booty. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Now we're going to turn the block to the side. And let's open and close. Butterfly, open and close. Oh, this one feels so good. 2 more. And now 1 more. We're going to open up the legs. We're going to bring those heels together. Bring your arms to your sides. Just do a great big breath. We survived Monday. Woo. 1 more breath in and 1 more breath out. Thank yourself for coming here. Bring your hands by your ears. We're going to inhale, lift the head, lift the shoulders, and bring it to the center. I'm sorry, to the side, to the center, to the side, to the center, to the side, twist, to the center, to the side. Can you keep your shoulder blades off the ground the whole time? Can you try to keep the middle of your back off that ground? Inhale, ready, exhale, twist to one side. Inhale, ready, exhale, twist to one side. Feel more. Here's 2. And 1. We still are going to have our legs open. We're going to lift. Legs are together. Put your hands under the butt. My feet are together. I'm going to try to almost tap the foam and come back up. That foam block, the yoga block. My legs are still open. I'm going to inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. We've got 3 more. I know these are not easy. I told you. 2 more. My lower abs. And now one more. Point those toes up. Circle around nice. Slow, controlled. We're releasing the hips. Releasing the lower back. Two more. One more. And other direction. Pulling in that belly button. Three more. I'm pointing my toes. Two more. And one more. Nice. Come on up. Grab your block. Grab your ball. We're going to inhale, lift that chest. We're going to open up. I'm going to grab the ball. And I'm just going to switch over, lifting that chest, leaving that block. Pulling that belly button. We're going to do two more on each side. Open that chest. Oh, Renee, all the chests we did. That first one. You always know the first one's going to be hard. So you're like, I'm not going to that first one. Oh my gosh, one more on each. We're going to open and hold. Exhale, bring it back. And we're going to open and hold. And exhale, bring it back. I have that ball. We're going to tap, tap, reach up, tap, tap, reach up, reach up. I'm going to lean back a little bit more, lifting my chest. If you want to make this a little bit harder, if you want to make it even harder, you're going to lift up the heels. You don't have to do this. Trust me. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. If you feel like your hip flexors are tight, you're going to do this length. If you feel like you want a little bit more of a challenge, you guys are going to do it like this, okay? So I'm going to bend one leg. And what I'm going to do is I'm kind of measuring it like this. And I'm going to lean back a little bit and I'm going to lift my leg up and over. Up and over. If you need to touch the ground, that's fine. If you want to make it harder, you're not going to touch the ground. Your heel doesn't touch. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Nice. So I'm just going to pull my leg open a little bit more. I'm going to pull in the belly button. Suck it in. I'm going to reach on the inside. And the other hand is going to come all the way up and over. And roll the shoulder back, looking up at that ceiling. Oh, yes. 3, 2, and 5 more minutes. I'm just kidding, but I would. If we had more time, I would have us. Now we're going to do the next side. I'm going to measure up that block with the outside of the toe that's bent. I'm going to pull in that belly button, reach back. The legs are going to come up and over. I'm going to try not to touch. Up and over. I was like, that's a little too easy. So the further out to, the higher you're going to go. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Now pull that leg out. Suck in that belly button. We're going to reach on the inside, or you could do the outside if you want to. And then we're going to bring that hand up and over, rolling that shoulder. Oh my goodness. Those twists we did before with the 12 pound, normally I do a 10. Oh, my sides are going to be sore. I love it. 3, 2, and 1. Don't you guys just love the yoga block? I know, it's great. It's fantastic. All right, let's lay on our side. We're gonna grab the ball and bring it in between the thighs. If you want to put the block here to kind of do like a little press or whatnot, go ahead. If you don't want to, it's just an option. But since we have that block, one straight line, I'm going to inhale. I'm going to exhale. I'm going to come up, tap, tap, and come down. Both legs come up. I'm using my obliques. 7 more. Take your time. This isn't just a click, click, lower. You want to lift, click, click, slowly lower. Lift, click, click, slowly lower. We have 5 more. Three more. 2 more. Okay, so we're doing this last one. You already know. It's gonna click for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holy. All right. Get that ball. Let's do some circles with the leg. Not very many. 2 and 1 other direction. 2 and 1. Now I'm going to bend the bottom leg. Actually, you know what? I'm going to bend. The top leg is going to come out. I'm going to pop up on my elbow. If you guys want to go a little bit deeper, look. I know. We're doing it. It's going to be a tap, lift, scoop through. Lift. Wild thing. Scoop through. Slowly come down. Don't just plop down. Reach up. Scoop. Slowly come down. Lift. Up. Scoop. And down. We've got 3 more. But you know it's never going to be that easy, right? So I'm probably going to make you stay up and scoop. I like the block. Last one. Hold right here. We're going to scoop and open. Scoop and open. 4 more. Two more. And now 1 more. Hold for 3. Hold for 2. Hold for 1. Before we go the other side, pretend that leg's still up. We're going to bring it on top of the knee. We're going to lift, lift, push down, lift, lift, push down. Triangles. 6 more. Whew. 5 more. Here's 4. 3. Whew. 2. And who would I be if we didn't hold it for 3? For 2, for 1. We're still in this position. We're going to slowly, slowly bring that knee to the ground. Hands going to go in front. We're going to inhale. And exhale, slowly open up. Think about stretching through the middle of your back, your chest, front of your shoulder. Can anyone touch the ground? I can't, but I'm getting there. And it's completely fine if you can't touch the ground. Oh, I'm almost there. I can feel it. Every time I exhale, I think about releasing my arm. One more time. Oh, I'm touching the ground. Yeah. And slowly, slowly come back. Whoo, my arm is tingling. Let's do the other side. Grab your block if you want. Optional. Ball's going to go in between the thighs. One straight line. We're going to inhale, exhale, heel beat, slowly come down. I like the block because I feel like I can push in and I feel my tummy more. But honestly, all you guys, like I tell my clients, you need to find your Goldilocks zone, right? Your Goldilocks and my Goldilocks are different. As my husband would say, I like piping hot coffee. I will not drink coffee If it is lukewarm or ice, well, sometimes ice. But I know. I know. We have 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And now we already know who I am. You're going to click those heels for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Grab that ball. Small little circles, not too big. We're only doing a few. 2 more. 1 more. Whoo, other direction. 3, 2, and 1. Whoo. We're gonna pop up onto that elbow. Again, if you want to pop up onto the block, you can, but look, this is the best way. Put the block like this. Boom. Easy peasy. We're gonna bring the leg out. You can get on that tippy toe if you want to make it harder. We're gonna lift that leg, reach up, wild thing, scoop through, come down, lift, reach, scoop, slowly come down. We've got 4 more. Do you notice I'm not just plopping on down? The deceleration important, especially as we age and our balance. We've got 2 more. One more. Let's scoop for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And now lift up those hips higher. Hold that head back for 3, for 2, for 1. And now you can plop down. If you want to plop down. I know those are not easy. We're gonna stack ourselves up into that triangle, or you can go here if you don't have the flexibility yet. You will. We're gonna lift, lift, lower, lift, lift, lower. 8 more. 7 more. Yeah, I like pushing something into the ground. It makes me feel my abs a little bit more. But you guys let me know. Some of you guys are gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. 3 more. 2 more. And now last one, hold it up for 3, hold it up for 2, hold it up for 1. Oh, I was popping down on that one. Now let that knee fall to the side. Bring that hand up, the 90-90. Inhale. Exhale. If you're tighter, like I know I'm going to probably be tighter on my left, go slow. And every time you exhale, create more range of motion. One more. Oh my goodness. Let's lay on our back, point those toes. Hands are going to come overhead. We're going to tuck that chin. We're going to open, crunch, crunch, bring it back. Crunch, crunch, bring it back. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And now 1 more. And put that ball underneath your neck. Squeeze those knees in. Roll the shoulders back. Now we're going to do the dead bug. We're going to reach that arm out. We're going to lower, lift, and switch the opposite arm, opposite leg. Lower, lift. Too hard. You're going to bring your, I'm sorry, too easy. You're going to bring your arms over your head. I'm shaking. Woo! few more. Last ones. And roll those knees in. Wow, we got to do a quick little stretch, but I want to do one for our back since I haven't done this one in a long time. So let's roll up. If you want to make this a little bit further, you're going to get your block and you're going to put it like this. And it's really important that you keep your feet dorsiflex because when I point my feet, it's not going to get my hamstrings, right? So we want to dorsiflex those feet so we get the hammies involved. We're going to pull in the belly button. Ooh, lift one booty, lift the other. Do you feel those two little six muscles? Now we pull in the belly button. We're going to reach those arms up. We're going to inhale. And we're going to slowly exhale. If you have that block, you can actually hold on to the block. And I like to even pull my toes. I know. It's a very, very intense stretch. We're going to exhale, drop our head towards our chin. I'm going to slowly come up, grab my leg, give it a little spin. Other direction, give it a little spin. I'm going to get that leg, step it up and over, or you can step it up and over here if your back hurts. We're going to, again, keep that foot dorsiflex, lift that chest, get that elbow, and we're going to twist and rotate looking over the shoulder. Oh, this one never ceases to amaze me on how good this feels. Other side, chest is up. The number one thing I hear too, as we get older, is my back hurts. I have back pain. It hurts when I rotate because we're not rotating enough. Look behind. We stop rotating. And unravel. Grab the other leg. Give it a little stir the pot. Other direction. And step up and over. Point that foot. We're going to get that elbow and reach behind. Do you know how proud I am that I only made my husband get 2 little nothing but cakes? I'm not going to eat a bite. That's like a feat for me, you guys. I just want to say. It's my husband's birthday. I was like, go get the butt cakes. I'm not going to. I'll end up getting one for me, the gluten-free one, but I didn't. So proud of myself. Twist. I'm also going boating this week, so I'm like, I gotta be good. Twist, twist, twist. Last one, we're gonna do our kind of like a cat-cow. We're gonna inhale, lift up, and exhale, pull our head down, not too hard. Oh my goodness, crap. Inhale. And exhale, the chiropractor stretch right here, pulling that head forward, not down, like you're pulling your head away from your body. One more. And exhale, slowly, slowly, slowly look down. Roll your head around. Direction. Roll those shoulders. "30 minutes, right? I'm feeling those abs, some different stuff today. Oh, you got your mascara? You're gonna have to send me a picture of it.
Well,
because what brand is it?
Maybelline.
Oh, I should have known it was a
Maybelline, the Falsies Lash Lift.
Oh, they have one that's like a bubble colossus that's like going virtual, right? Viral, yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to try it out.
I'll send you a picture, Lisa.
Thank you, I appreciate it. How was it tonight? Was it a little bit easier?
Each and every week. You're such a great teacher and mentor. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you. I'll see you at work. Have a good night. Thanks, Sabrina. Thanks, Jackie. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you. See you Wednesday.
I'll see you guys Wednesday. Hopefully you guys feel a little bit loosey-goosey.
Yeah, I feel good. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Take care. How was the weekend, Renee?
It was good. It was busy. Went to a music festival on Saturday, and then I worked at Sulphur Creek all day yesterday.
Oh my God. Oh, how was the music festival? You said it was small, right?
Yeah, I mean it's not huge, but it's nice. It was really cool, actually. It was nice to see like all of the kind of like artsy type of people that are still in Oakland, because I feel like, you know, people are getting aged out of Oakland. Nobody can afford to live there, but there were a lot of like really kind of artsy people there. It was cool to see what everybody was wearing and stuff.
Did you get ideas?
A few. I was actually telling Matt that, you know, I'm from Maryland, and Oakland and Baltimore seem very similar to me in a lot of ways. And it kind of like the crowd there reminded me like a Baltimore crowd, which might be because like it's a John Waters festival and he's from Baltimore. So
Oh, really? That's so cool.
yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, I know. Gentrification is real. It really is.
Yeah, Matt read an article this weekend that said that the median age in Berkeley is 60 years old now.
No way.
Yeah, because young people can't afford to live there. So it's all just like these like boomers, you know.
It's just sad to me. I drove there not that long ago, and I just remember there were so many mom and pop stores, and they were anti corporations for such a long time. They tried not to have the corporations, and now it's corporation after corporation out there. It's just really changed. I mean, yeah, especially going up with the main Telegraph. I was just shocked.
Yeah. It's yeah, we talk about that quite a bit. It's
I know. It's hard. What are you gonna do?
yeah.
You gotta make more money, you gotta make more housing. It's been wild. Yeah, today's Matt's birthday, so I'm gonna take off next Thursday. I'm gonna take him down to Santa Cruz and go take him out to lunch, and we're gonna play hooky. We'll take Jet out of school and just play. We'll see. Or maybe we'll go to, I don't know. I kind of feel like I want to take him with me, you know, just so we have the memories and go to the beach and arcade and stuff. So it'll be nice. But we haven't gone to Santa Cruz in so long. We're gonna go to this place, you'd love it. It's called the Windmill Cafe, and they have gluten-free, vegan. It's women-owned, women-operated. They make a gluten-free vegan bread in-house that is the best bread I've ever had in my life. It's got like little seeds on it. It's so good. So good. I'll have to get you some, but you know, if I get you some, we're gonna end up eating it. It's so good. I mean, and then like they're like, here's like a vegan brownie. It's like this big. It's huge. Like they don't skimp on the. Oh, it's been a few years, but I actually went and looked them up to make sure they're still open, because I'm like, we're gonna go there. I want to give them my money if we're gonna eat out.
Right. Nice. Well, I hope you have a great time, and happy birthday.
Yeah. Thank you. I know he's turning 30. He's 36 today, Renee. I'm like, I wish I was turning. I wish. I was like, you better use your birthday wish to wish I'm as young as you.
Yeah, I remember 36.
We went to a garage sale. I bought a new plant. I got an elephant ear plant. I bought a bunch of stuff. I bought a new jacket for Jet, 50 cents. It's a little big, but I got a bunch of clothes, and I got one that says Santa Cruz, one that says like Tahoe, like little shirts.
Oh, cool.
50 cents. I know.
Yeah, sure. That's awesome.
Honestly, I mean, for 6 to 8 months, I'm lucky if he fits these clothes. I'm not gonna spend money on clothes anymore when I could just ask for hand-me-downs, go to thrift stores, go to garage sales. It's so much better.
Oh, yeah,
like,
totally.
You're not wearing the same stuff, so I'm trying. I'll see you Wednesday.
Yes, I'll be there Wednesday.
Awesome. All right, I'll tell Matt you said happy birthday. I'm gonna go celebrate.
Thank you. All right.